Okay, so I was like wandering around looking for this chest that I supposedly missed, and I saw it in the video, and I can't remember what video it was now, and for some reason I keep everything I do is clicking on her. Okay. But yeah, I went back, couldn't find it, but then I found this.
No one is permitted past this point. You may pass.
So I thought I'd take a look, because I actually haven't been in here yet, apparently, so I'm gonna take a look around. Also looks like there's some sort of quest in here, so... What the hell is this? Just dispose of that. I am exhausted, by the way. I just promised that I'd have videos by the weekend. And so, here I am recording. So I apologize for any, delay. Oh, I found Eliza. That was one of my side quests. And now she's dead. Oh yeah, I'm tired. So my brain isn't exactly gonna work up to speed. I promised that I'd have a video up by the weekend, so I'm trying really hard to get at least some material out. I've been working all week on other video material that I'm planning on posting after this series, and I know I should just focus on this one before I start doing other stuff, but hey, if I play other games, I videotape it, and sometimes shit ends up being somewhat amusing, so yeah. So I'm gonna have tons of stuff to bide my time with once this is done. And then I'll start Dungeon Siege 3 probably sometime in March. Probably end of March after all of the stuff gets less busy at school. I have 2 group projects to do. One involving video games, which is fun. The other one involving 2 artists I had never heard about. And I have to present an hour on that one, and it's just gonna be wonderful. I don't even know what we're gonna talk about for an hour. I'm planning on finding a bunch of videos and just showing that. Because, you know, who wants to listen to me talk for a few hours? Oh, wait. I'm still convinced half of you just skip to all the interesting parts and just skip over all my inane babbling, which is cool with me. Anyway, I'm gonna go turn this quest in. Looks like everybody can level up. I think I might have accidentally clicked something for this guy. I can't remember if I leveled him up or if my brain is just on fire, which could be the case. I can't remember even what I did today, basically, so... or this past week, for that matter. I've been doing some, Dungeon Siege multiplayer, which is cool. But, and somewhat frustrating, because we keep trying to get things to work, especially Dungeon Siege 2, and it's just so broken. Like, we were trying to get, a game going with the expansion, and the multiplayer is just so broken with Dungeon Siege 2 that at first I couldn't even get on because it said that the GameSpy hosts are no longer available, so it disabled all of the multiplayer options, so I had to get this mod which bypassed all of that so you could play on multiplayer again. It's just ridiculous. That reminds me, I have to mention to that guy that he might be able to do it with a mod.
I've still heard nothing about Eliza. Have you had any luck finding her?
I found her. I'm afraid I don't bring good news.
Tell me what you found. Where is she?
Eliza had been tortured and twisted into a monster. Her old self is gone. I gave her peace. I'm sorry.
That's impossible. Eliza's always so careful. She knows all the safe paths through the hills. You must be mistaken.
I'm sorry, Soram. I found a locket around her neck containing a portrait of you and Erlen.
That's Eliza's locket. What kind of person are you to murder a helpless woman? You will not get away with this!
You dare accuse me of murder for killing a monster? Get a hold of yourself, man. Oh, he's punching me!
Is this how you killed my poor wife, too? Well, what are you waiting for? End it already!
This has gone far enough. You have a child to care for. Pull yourself together, man.
You may have bested me in combat, but I will never forgive you for this. Get out of my sight!
I love how, by the end of this game, every single person in the universe is gonna hate me. Oh well. That's life, I suppose. At least I've completed that, task. I just have the Ancient Tome and the Hunt for the Lost Dwarves, which are a little more difficult to finish. I got a couple of these. Oops, and what am I doing? Okay, part 3. I got that part. There's only 3 side quests for this, and then primary, I'm almost done Act 2, and then we're on to Act 3, which looks like it'll be fairly short. So yeah, oh, and that reminds me as well, I need to go run over and, give this guy my tablets. The F&K.
Greetings. Kurth of the F&K Society at your service. Alternatively, I can offer you one of my treasures if you have a special code from Dungeon Siege Throne of Agony for the PSP system. Or if you prefer, I can give you a special code you can use within
Wow.
Throne of Agony. What can I do for you?
I didn't even know there was a PSP game. I don't have a PSP, but still.
Let's see what you have. Ah, yes. This is a very nice find indeed. Here's what I'm willing to offer in exchange for it. Tell me which one is to your liking.
Huh. Why don't we just do that?
Great choice, and may it serve you.
That's kinda cool. I don't know if it's gonna be of any use to me, but hey! I'll just throw that on the floor for now.
Greetings. Kurth of the
So,
Alternatively,
found a tablet.
let's see what you have. Ah, yes.
Ranger
Great
Row.
choice, and may it serve you well.
Okay, let's do... I think I have one
Greetings.
more.
Kurth of the Alternatively, I can offer you one of my let's see what you have. Ah, yes. This is a very nice find indeed. Great choice, and may it serve...
Combat magic gloves. I think that's the only tablets I have. Couldn't figure out where that other one was. At least I actually tried to go and look for it. Okay. Thank you, Mr. F&K. Alright, let's head back to Amonlu and go through the magical portal of mystery and wonder. Oh man. So close to being done this game. I'd try to marathon it, but I think I might pass out on my keyboard. I just don't have the energy I used to. I feel so old.
This newfound peace is empty without
Oh,
hope.
blah blah blah. Okay. Cry me a river, sweetheart. Huh. Ooh, ice burst. That's kind of neat. Does less damage than the ones I have, though. Maybe I'll just sell it. Can I use this sword? Ooh, plus 20 to strength, death burst, and critical strike. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I might be able to just switch that with this here. It does less damage overall, but it might end up being a lot more awesome. My purple sword. My guy, I still think my guy looks like that guy that from the woodsman from Hoodwinked. That, or he kind of reminds me of someone else, but I can't put my finger on it right now. If I think of it later, I will mention it. Eh, why not? I know I had the extra dex, but whatever. 37, 7, it's a slow, faster attack speed. Slow attack speed. Okay, that makes more sense. Freeze, penetrating burst, ice burst, dodge. Oh, that's nice. Rapid attack and critical shot. I'll hold on to it. I'll keep that other bow for now. 32, lightning resistance, brilliance, etc, etc. Why don't we do that? I like the new ones. Ooh, that's a nice spell book. But that's like a 24 intelligence one. What does she have? Oh, same thing. Again, I'll hold on to it. Maybe just switch things out later. I'm too lazy to do it right now, especially since I'm recording and I don't want to make breaks and everything. So let's just look at specialties really quick. Might as well do that. That. And that. Okay, and apparently I've already assigned him stuff, so... Alright, let's start chapter 4. What am I doing? Going through a portal. Okay. Sounds like a party. Let's go through the portal. This looks mysterious. Danadel's portal deposited you just outside the Great Leader's audience chamber. Oh, I guess we're gonna go talk with the Great Leader! Who's like a dude, apparently. Yeah, this looks very Irulan-ish. Hello? Whoa!
Gather closer, my children. It is time. Our
It's the Jolly Green
efforts have
Giant.
prepared Arana for a new era of peace and prosperity. Even the elves will look up to the Dryads with reverence and respect. Only one task remains. Pass through the portal. Our new city awaits.
He's got like...
My lord, wait. The mercenary should be punished for meddling in our plans.
Do not concern yourself with the mercenary, Celia. Our young friend will soon realize the consequences of interfering. I will see you on the other side. Go.
Yes, my lord.
She seems so sad about that. She's like, oh, I really wanted to punish them. And that has a really creepy sexual overtone. He's got trees growing out of his
should
back.
not be here.
Uh-oh.
Celia is correct. You are becoming a hindrance, and I will tolerate it no longer.
Oh god, his
My
pecs.
people will return to Arana. It is our right, and I will be redeemed.
I wonder what's up with his face flaps. I wonder if that's just to make him look scary or...
Your path ends here.
with a giant waspy turtle bug? Oh god, I don't even know what to do with this guy. I don't know what kind of fighter he is. He looks like he's more melee than anything, but... Oh god, how do I play this again? Shit, I've been playing the other Dungeon Siege too much, and for some reason my brain is on fire. Okay, hold on. I need to change some of my powers over here. Doesn't seem so bad so far. Let's see what happens. I know there's usually a nasty surprise waiting for me. Oh! Doesn't seem very effective. Oh, Finola is not enjoying that one bit. Whoa! Oops, wrong button. He's so concerned about stopping me. Why doesn't he just do it himself? Is he like, you know, trying to postpone the inevitable? Or is he just like, I can get so much more done and then you'll be screwed? Because this guy, he's not so bad. Yet. Don't have a second phase or something, bro. Just don't do that. Give me something easy tonight. You're dead, right? You're not coming back to life? Not doing anything nasty? Because I'm gonna pick up my loot. And what was that layered plate? Stone case. Yeah, that's gonna happen. That is a nice armor though. A nice armor. Wow. Alright. Let's go through this portal of mystery and wonder. It's an interesting particle effect.
Where are we? What do you think the Overmage is doing with my sisters?
Oops. Oh, what are we doing? I don't know, but I think we need to find out right away.
So cold and dark here. I have the feeling something terrible is going to happen and there's nothing we can do to stop it.
Then we better get moving. Let's go. Nice, portal effect now. It just looks stupid. Look at this. It just cuts off in a circle. Probably should have put something on the other side of that. It just looks silly. Okay. Uh-oh.
What the? By the sun's light, who are ye?
Sup? Glory Deep Enclave.
Who are you? How did you get here? You from the world above?
I'm Osric. Where am I? You're all dwarves.
I'm called Stonepeak. This here is Glory Deep Enclave, and we're the slaves of Glory Deep Mine. Nobody comes here. How did you get in?
How did you become slaves? I love that. That doesn't even answer the question.
Overmage lured us here 146 years ago.
Ouch.
We've been forced to excavate the remains of the Cimbri city ever since. We tried to get word to the outside world, but nobody has made it past the familiar overseers.
The Cimbri City.
Aye. The ancient city the Cimbri once inhabited. Some long ago accident closed the gateway to the Cimbri homeland and left the city in ruins. The Overmage lives there now, preparing for the return of his people.
Why do all dwarves have like Scottish and Irish accents? It's so weird. Your countrymen... I've been saying it wrong this entire time. I've been needing to do a Scottish or Irish accent. Unfortunately, I can't do one of those, so... Your countrymen have been looking for you, although they thought you disappeared intentionally.
What? Nobody in their right mind would choose the life of a slave. We're forced to work until we die, or get turned into abominations by the familiar surgeons. What did they think we've been doing down here all these years?
I love how we're just like gradually insulting these guys more. They suspected you were hoarding your wealth.
Aye, we're just rolling in gold and gems. And you know, the overseers are so generous with their coin. Tell me, how did you get here?
I followed the Overmage through the portal that ended up here. Have you seen him?
No, the Overmage has not visited us in years. He spends his time in the Cimbri city, leaves the overseers to watch over us. Something has changed recently.
Why are you whispering suddenly?
The Overseers rarely enter the Enclave these days, and their work in the city is nearly complete. It's only a matter of time before their damned surgeons turn us all into the bound minions.
Then the Sinbury City is where I need to go. How many familiar overseers are there?
The familiars and their minions are too numerous for counting. There are only 6 overseers. They control the rest. The overseers are merciless and powerful, and cannot be easily defied.
I saw defiled at first.
If you're captured, it will be worse for us. Why do you want to find the Overmage?
Oh, I want to just have a cup of tea with him and some biscuits. Have a nice chat about the weather and local sports teams. I am here to kill him. If I succeed, you'll be free. Will you help me?
Our lives are short and brutal,
Yeah.
and filled with darkness. Yet still we are dreaming of the light of the sun. They've taken our womenfolk and children and robbed us of our freedom. Aye, this may be our last chance. If you kill the Overmage, we may be escaping sooner.
So, you've been down here like 150 years, but your lives are short? Maybe they've been like reproducing down here all this time, or have they lived that long, and are they supposed to live like 1,000 years or something?
You'll be wanting to cross the bridge to get inside the Sinbury City where the Overmage lives. There are many overseers between here and there. If you're wanting to defeat them, we'll help you get across the bridge.
Where's the bridge?
The bridge is to the east, at the entrance to the city proper. It's
Proper.
been disconnected since we finished the work in the city, but we can extend it. Meet me there once you've dealt with the Overseers.
I'll do my best.
This is surprising. I would not have thought there could be a race in worse shape than the elves, but at least we still retain our freedom.
True, your plight could be much worse.
Indeed. Somehow I feel lighter, as if the clouds of despair have begun to lift. I'm glad we are helping these dwarves. There is much we can do to make their lives brighter.